Just 20 minutes from Dubrovnik, the crowds suddenly disappear. And tucked above the Adriatic, you find Trsteno Arboretum. Originally created by a noble Dubrovnik family as a summer residence, it was designed as a peaceful escape from the city, and that feeling still remains today. Stone paths lead through shaded gardens filled with exotic plants. Palm trees, cypress lines, and Mediterranean greenery. One of the most recognizable spots is the baroque Neptune fountain. Surrounded by stone arches and symmetrical gardens. Another highlight is the historic aqueduct, built centuries ago to supply water to the estate. It still stretches above the gardens, adding a unique architectural layer to the landscape. And this is where many visitors suddenly feel something familiar. Trsteno Arboretum served as the gardens of King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Several important scenes were filmed right here. Even today, you can stand in the exact filming locations. The shaded terrace above the sea, the garden walkway, and the fountain courtyard, all instantly recognizable to fans. But even without the film connection, the views here are stunning. Between the trees, the Adriatic suddenly appears, deep blue water, small islands, and cliffs below. Trsteno isn't just a botanical garden, it's also a viewpoint above the coastline. There is also an old olive oil farm with ancient oil press for you to explore. Hidden within the grounds, you'll also come across the remains of an old noble residence. Partially ruined stone structures that were once part of the original estate. These ruins were heavily damaged during the war in the 1990s, but instead of being fully restored, parts were left as they are today. Walking past them, you get a different side of Trsteno. Not just a beautiful garden, but a place with real history, layers, and stories that go far beyond what you first see. And the surroundings are just as convenient. Boat trips head toward the Elefiti Islands, known for hidden coves and quiet island life. Just a short drive away, Dubrovnik offers a completely different experience, and it's absolutely worth combining with Trsteno. Its old town is filled with historic streets, iconic city walls, and some of the most recognizable views in Croatia. After the calm green atmosphere of the Arboretum, Dubrovnik brings energy, history, and medieval charm, making the contrast between the two places part of the experience itself. Trsteno Arboretum may not be as famous as Dubrovnik, but with historic gardens, cinematic views, and one of the most recognizable filming locations in Croatia, this peaceful spot just outside the city quietly becomes one of the most memorable stops on the Adriatic. ready to explore the entire Croatia. Subscribe and download our travel app today.